Secure the bag every day, every time, and speed. What does it mean to secure the bag? Securing the bag is all about getting what you really want in life, doing whatever it takes to make it happen. You can do whatever it is that you want. You're just put in the work and take full responsibility. Remember, success is something you attract by the person that you become. Every day. Number one, all the time. I do this all the time. It's important to do this every time. Do whatever you can do to make your dreams a reality. No matter what happens, stay the course. You need to be consistent in order to make your dreams a reality. Things are going to come up throughout the day, right? You're going to have challenges, you're going to have obstacles. The question is how you're going to respond to them. How you respond to them is going to determine the trajectory and the quality of your life, right? And it's important to take some self-assessment, like how are we doing this on a regular basis? Are we responding in accordance with our goals? And if not, we need to make the adjustments, right? Don't make excuses, make adjustments. Number two, bag training. This is about dealing with whatever challenge that comes up in your life. Whatever is in the way becomes the way. And what you focus on tends to expand. So not getting distracted by the obstacle, right? But actually transforming it into something that you can utilize. Because no matter what, things are going to happen. But it's important to keep that goal at top of mind. This is why it's important to know your values, your standards, everything that you know to be true. Because when you do that and keep your goals on top of mind, keep the most important thing, then you actually find a way to make it happen. Number three, receive the bag. Once you get the bag, it's important to have gratitude because what you appreciate appreciates. Wake up every day and get after it. Your dreams need you, and so does the world. Every single day we have an opportunity to be a model in life for what is possible. And all of our decisions, they don't just impact us, but they impact everyone around us as well. Repeatedly ask empowering questions on a day-to-day basis, like what is important to you? Have your mind default on what is positive and empowering in your life. So the reality is a lot of us, we have disempowering questions going on in our mind all the time. We focus on things that are negative, and it's no wonder that we don't feel well. But when we start to feel better, we do better. And we create this positive momentum in our lives that creates generative action for momentum. Look, this is why I train every day, do whatever it takes to make my dreams a reality, right? Everything is about growth and service, living on purpose and living with integrity. That's the most important thing. Because when my energy is low and challenges come up, like I want my mind to grab for weapons, right? So we'll have a thermostat. We have things that are our ways of being, right, on a day-to-day basis. We can raise that on a day-to-day basis based off of our current actions. And if you happen to be in a low energy state, what is your mind going to go for? Because most people, we go for the vices, right? We go for the alcohol, the drugs, the social media, whatever, right? I want my mind to grab stoicism, positive psychology, like all these amazing things. Like, I don't want my mind to be searching for files and come along, oh, this vice will help. I was taught never to put immediate gratification over the long-term mission. Every day I have an opportunity to get up and make it happen. We are what we repeatedly do on a day-to-day basis, right? First we make our habits, and then our habits make us. Every time. Number one, do it every day. I do this every day. It's important to be this and stay consistent with your goals to make your dreams a reality, no matter what. It won't be perfect, but it's possible, right? Give yourself a time frame to do what you need to do. Focus on progress, not perfection. If you have a goal in your heart you know is yours, don't change the goal, change the approach. There's always a way. You just gotta find it. Number two, consistency over intensity. What this means is that it's important to get a habit down before you add to it, right? Stack your wins over time and achieve victory. Consistency comes from putting in the reps. No matter what, make it happen. A lot of times we just go for that fancy thing, right? The shiny object syndrome. We wonder why we never reach long-term fulfillment. It's because we're not actually mastering the fundamentals to actually get what we want in life. You have to focus on what matters and be consistent. Once you do that, you can start to build the skills and get better over time. But if you don't have the habit down, you need to actually focus on that before you start to do all these fancy things. Number three, do it your way. It's very important to do it your way. Be free of obstruction in your own life. Have awareness because awareness is the seed to change. Live principles and integrity. That's the most important thing. You have to believe in yourself and stay the course. No matter what type of challenges, negativity comes up, understand the power is within you. The circumstances don't dictate your reality. It's really our decisions, how we respond to them on a day-to-day basis. Sometimes it may not feel like you're going there, but ultimately, you gotta make these things happen on a day-to-day basis. You gotta trust the process and know that you can do it. Know that you matter and wake up with passion, enthusiasm, the ability to live on purpose. It's amazing. We have an opportunity to do it every single day we wake up. Look in the mirror, know who you are. Be brave in the face of adversity. Seek to understand and then be understood, right? Ask empowering questions and learn from the lessons. Failure is just feedback. And once you understand that, you start to look at these things differently and kind of navigate that in a more skillful manner. Speed. Don't just sit there, get there. Anytime I drive, I ride in the left with the pedal on the floor, listening to an audiobook at 2x the speed. I'm trying to get to the spot, mind right and ready. Look, too many people waste so much fucking time in the car. Of course, we can listen to music and whatnot. That's all good. But essentially, this is kind of a metaphor. We're just kind of wasting time on a day-to-day basis. But if you actually, when you're consistent, you can look at these things differently and you can focus on how you show up. And once you do that, you can kind of navigate this and use your mind to your advantage instead of to your disadvantage. Take advantage of the white space during your day. Take time to reflect and focus on things. Instead of just filling our mind with distractions, know what you want at the end of the day. That is the most important thing. Focus on what matters. Know that you matter. Listening to empowerment and uplifting who you are. Of course, have fun and all those things, but it's like we have to understand and trust the process. Number 2, acceleration and de-acceleration. This is the ability to know when to speed up and to slow down when necessary. It's the ability to mentally be able to know what is necessary in any given moment. Sometimes you gotta go faster, sometimes you gotta go slower. And sometimes you just gotta do a self-assess. The ability to see possibility and calibrate accordingly. Number 3, slow down. Sometimes it's important to slow down and focus on what matters. Doing this will allow you to know what is important. Staying calm and relax is key. This will allow you to go faster eventually, but once you really know what you want, speed is key. Yes, it's important to slow down and evaluate, but you really need to be about that life when it comes to that action. And speed is important because it allows you to make decisions and learn from your mistakes and correct accordingly. Too many of us wait to be perfect to make action, but the reality is it's better just to get in the game and learn. This will lead to more aligned action. Don't lose sight of your mission and your goals. Every single day we have an opportunity to get up and get after it. So make your dreams a reality, and I appreciate you. All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning into the show. For more, you can head over to anthonygastella.com for articles, coaching, and other free resources. Also, if you can, leave a review for the show, let people know what you think, and I would appreciate that so much. Support the mission of freedom. Thanks for being on this mission with me, and I promise to give you more powerful, empowering, great content to help transform your life. Thanks for tuning in.